And welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando! When we last left off, we had finally made our way to Snivelac to go rescue Angela. Though before we could do so, however, we first had to deal with you-know-who and his giant new toy, which we had smashed to pieces rather easily, thanks to the conveniently placed turrets among the rooftops, along with Ratchet's devastating arsenal that he has stored away in his back pockets. Then once we had freed our captive friend from the clutches of the thugs, Angela had revealed her past involvements with Megacorp and the Protopet, along with as to how things had gotten the way they are now, but not before giving Ratchet and Clank a video log she borrowed from Lizard Boy's pockets, which had some rather concerning information regarding a distribution center on Smolg containing an innumerable amount of Protopets, which we'll want to go to in order to search the distribution facility and explore the docked ships, and maybe disrupt the operations while we're at it. So that way we can buy us some more time while Angela heads back to her place to grab what we'll need to stop this madness. And there are 2 platinum bolts located there. Anyways, let's go ahead and blast off and get the hell out of this doomy, gloomy hellhole full of thugs, which I am so sick and tired of seeing and hope to never see any more in my lifetime.
See if you can find any more news on the Protopets.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
I hope that ass died an ignoble death for his betrayal that he pulled in the last game, because that was just not cool, man. And also, Clank is interested in cooking. Who would have thought? Anyways, here we are, Smolg. A place that is high up in the clouds. And, oh boy, there's a lot going on here. But anyways, let's go ahead and view the missions. Millions of Protopets are being shipped out of this facility. Search the facility and see if you can find anything interesting. And there's also this one here. These docked ships are here to transport the Protopets to other planets. If you look around, you might be able to discover some information on where you're going. Yeah, hopefully, otherwise this would be kind of bad because we'd be stuck here. Anyways, I have off-screen gone through Snivelac one more time and leveled up my nanotech once and got the plasma coil, a crap ton of experience there. And of course I could have used one of the crates to fill out the Zodiac, but I kind of wanted to leave it 1 ammo unit short, so that way you can see that crates do drop it, and also want to, yeah, show that animation. Let's see, there we go. And 1 unit each. And I'm pretty sure the Zodiac in this game is a direct reference to the Zodiac in Disruptor, which I tried quoting the Zodiac in this game and that game, but I think I actually recalled it rather horribly. Anyways, let's go ahead, swing shot, and jump over these platforms, which you'll want to quickly move off of, because they will fall down. And here we have a new enemy, the Grulches. Yeah, they just waddle up to you and try to bite you. Nothing special. Oh, wow. There are some carriers carrying cargo of doom to other planets. And there you go. You get to see that. Get to see those come back up. And let's go down here. And there, for some reason, there is a vendor here, which is honestly rather convenient because I would like to use the shield charger on this planet, because I want to level up both the plasma coil and the shield charger for much later on. And it's a good thing that we had taken our time a little bit, because these carriers are seemingly on a set time that's not based on your clock. So like the moment you get here, like you'll see one if you go, oh, there's one. Yeah, you see, like there would be one of those carriers blocking that path like about 35-40 seconds in, and of course this one is like been like a minute 35 seconds here. Anyways, for some reason I couldn't get up. Alright, so let's go ahead and mosey on because that carrier's coming and I don't want it blocking our path, as that would suck. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Boop. Get to use the levitator again, which is nice. And there we go. That thing is almost leveled up. Nice. Now I could go that way and progress, but I'd rather go ahead and line myself right here, so that way I'm lined up with those cables, which you can easily see in the HD collection. Hover for a little bit and go! And the reason for all this is so that we can get up to this platform that has a platinum bolt hidden here. And the thing is, if you do not hover for the first half of that bar, you will hit the under part of this platform and fall all the way down because, yeah, if you screw up, there's no going back. Now, let's go ahead and equip the thruster pack, and I don't need the droid boots. Just want to equip the thruster pack because it's easier. And oh great, is that thing going to get in our way? Probably. Yeah, these things are slow. Carriers of crap. I wonder how many proto-pets are in those things. Ugh. Probably a lot. That's all I can say. Anyways, let's go ahead and finally move on over here. And once we reach this docked platform, we are greeted by a new enemy, the two-headed Smolgian Snapper, along with a guard bot. And let's see. Oh. On. And there we go. Gotcha. Now, these guys right here, as you can see, when they're hit, they will immediately snap at whatever damage they take. And I actually like using these guys to level up the shield charger on because they give a lot of experience, though there are easier ways to deal with them, and here's another one of those carriers. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with our lives. And here, and careful, the electricity hurts, obviously. And but yeah, it's pretty cool that these guys actually do lose pieces of their carapace as they take more damage, and they snap just like the alien snappers in the first game, but obviously these things react much more quickly. And yeah, you kind of want to do this if you're going to use the shield charger, because as you can see, you can get these guys in a loop. Whoop! Hey! And you're dead. Go. And great. Gotta wait for this thing. Dee-dum-dee-dum. Oh, it's not like I have anywhere to go, because, you know, I'm saving the galaxy with Ratchet and Clank. Ugh, inconsiderate jerks. Blech. Alright, let's continue on. And on here to this docked ship, which has a bunch more roaches and a nest. And as you can see, there is a barrier there, and in order to open up the way, we're going to need to take out the nest. But I want to use these roaches here to farm a little bit of EXP. Yeah, it's a bit tedious this way. And honestly, I'm happy that I've upgraded the Sheepinator during the Impossible Challenge, because usually I would upgrade it here, but oh boy, it takes a while. Okay, get out of the way. And yes, one thing to note is, yeah, these things explode apparently, is that every time you kill these Grulches, or the ones that spawn from the nest, that one went off, and that one went off too, is they give less experience in bolts, so keep that in mind. Anyways, let's go ahead, jump up this levitator, jump up to this levitator pad, and we get a cutscene there to show you where to go, because yeah, there's no way that you can see where you're going from that angle. So it's rather generous of them to do that. Insomniac it is. Yep. Yeah, I kind of want to just take out these guys because, oh boy, there's a lot of them, and I don't want to potentially lose out on any experience, though it's not too bad if I mess up a little bit here and there. And here's the thing, one direct plasma ball to the face will cause them death. But if you take them out with if you hit them with an indirect shot, they don't die from the acid, which is rather convenient because it makes leveling off of these snappers a lot more easier. And also, for some reason, those crates are set up in such a way that they looks like they should fall off, but they don't. Alright, let's move on. And oh boy, there's a lot of crabs here. These things are so angry. What's the problem? Did they eat? I don't know. I would be kind of angry if I didn't eat. Ugh. Anyways, let's go on. And also, yeah, apparently you can actually levitate, use the levitator while strafing, or you can strafe the levitator. Of course, I want to go over here first, grab all these crates that are set up top, and do. Oh yeah, one thing to note is that it's kind of interesting is that sometimes these snappers will back off if they snap at times. It's kind of weird. Their AI is a little bit... Oh, I forgot I had this thing on. Thought I equipped the helipack. That so I don't get hit, but then again I have the shield on, so it's not a big worry. And also conveyor belt. Whee! Run along, runs. Woo! Yeah, we cleared this area easily. And look at that, the shield charger has so much experience, and that was from 3 of those snappers. Just wow. Anyways, let's go here and fall down here and whoop. There we go. And oh, hope you don't have vertigo, because yeesh, this place is just hell. Thankfully, I do not have vertigo. At least I don't think so. I've really been in such high heights before. Yeah. Anyways, let's smash up these crates and go ahead and whoa! Did you notice that? Huh? There's a fancy-looking mutant over there. Let's get him!
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor. Sure.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I thought you were one of them.
Dear, what I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
Oh. In that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
By meager, he means 40,000 volts for buying a telescreen transmission that he has on them. Who knew that we'd find someone all the way out here with the rather sympathetic situation as Clank's? Well, yes, we have to purchase the transmission, and that's linked to the Explore the Docks mission. But anyways, let's go ahead and give the man some food so he can buy some, or give the man some bolts so that he can buy some food, rather.
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Bogon City, where Protopet Mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
We have unlocked the coordinates to Bogon City at Planet Damosel. I see what you did there, Insomniac. I see what you did there. And, yeah, he actually wanted them as food, not for food. But, hey, that's a good way to get a large amount of iron, I guess. Or are they made of iron? Who knows? Anyways, let's continue on to over here by using this meteor pad. And once we land here, we get a new mission, and that is to traverse the warehouse. This huge warehouse is filled with protopets. There seem to be far too many to destroy them all. Oh wait, I think I missed that. This huge warehouse is filled with protopets. There seem to be far too many to destroy them all, but maybe there's something useful here. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of protopets. That's a lot of fish. But anyways, here's a barrier with a button to deactivate it. And let's go ahead. Well, that was the thing. It's not. Yeah. That's interesting to note that that an indirect blast is not capable of killing these things. Oh. Hey. Yeah. No. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just empty out this place. Give me the bolts. Give me the crates. Because I need them. Need all the monies. As well, have 40,000 was a tiny dent for us, but yeah, maybe significant dent for other people, which, yeah, that can be a bit of an issue if you're not keeping up a healthy supply of bolts. And look at you, yay, flop, play dead. Now, once you drop down here, be careful because, yeah, there is a ambush. And I just want to go ahead and just, yeah, take out those guys with the first two with a blast from, or a couple blasts from the foil. And level up for nanotech. Nice. And let's see. Yeah, I actually will want to make sure to keep my shield charger up at max capacity for one good reason. Oh, dang it. Shouldn't have done that. Whoops, that was kind of out of reflex. Now, let's get over here. Yep, there's this guy. Whip. Hey! Yep. Olay! Olay! Use hair products. And again, we have a carapace, a shell, stuff. Speaking of hair products, does Ratchet use body wash or shampoo? We all that fur and whatnot. But yeah, just like show you just how tedious it can be without a blast. Oh, ow. Not nice. Jesus, calm down. Said calm down. Rick. All right. And yeah, once you destroy that guy, this one comes to play. Yeah, go down. And over here. Yep. There. Oop. Well, at least that will take care of this guy and his health situation. For our benefits. Well, it worsens his health condition and improves our chances of survival. Really. But anyways, now it's time to go ahead and jump on, mosey on back, and grab another unit of ammo to shield charger, and also I should boost jump. Yeah, it was a good thing that I came back because I almost forgot that. Woohoo! Yeah, this is definitely. Things are going a lot. You want our products? You need our products? Yes, I do, because I would like to, yeah, have more, and I don't need any more of those. It's good. Could just equip the charge boots. Nah, too lazy to sift through the menus. I could just stretch jump and make on through to the other side of this place, because there's so much to do, so much to say, do. Now, the reason you want to fill up your equipment to the max is because once you drop down here, yeah, there's no going back. Now let's go ahead, deal with some glitches, which waddle, to give you some not so friendly love bites. Yeah, these are some pretty pathetic guard dogs. Look at them, so slow. At least they're not Cerberuses. There it is. Bonk. And and just show these things who's boss. Oi! That's rude. Rude. I said rude. Rude as heck. All right, now time to plasma coil and show you why it's not a good idea to stick your fingers through the bars. Yeah, these things can be fired at when they're right up against the barriers. Because otherwise, oh, I kind of want to shoot that one because if I disable the barriers, it won't take any damage from this shield charger. I don't know why, but that always seems to be the case for that particular one. And well, I managed to those guys. So let's go ahead, crits, and release the Kraken. Not really. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, fudge. Come on. Okay, let's do this song and dance. It's a good thing that I took out a fair majority of these guys with the shield charger after getting them with the secondary blast of the plasma coil. Because holy cow, look at that. Almost there, and there we go. That's better. Oop. There goes the shield charger. And there goes that dude. And yeah, needed a little bit of heals. Okay. Roaches, roaches, roachy, grouchy roaches who like to break boxes with their fat butts. And oh yes, we have now upgraded the shield charger to the Tesla barrier. What does this thing do? Well, what it does is that this upgraded shield weapon protects Ratchet from damage until it is destroyed. Nearby enemies will get shocked with high voltage arcs of electricity. Yep, you no longer have to touch enemies to damage them, as the moment they come by, they get remotely close to you, they will get zapped. And it's a very good way to crowd control small, little itsy-bitty cannon fodder, and it's also a really good deterrent for bigger opponents. Oh, I gotta be careful because I now have that upgraded. I don't want to give it anymore, and there's some Grulches up there. Let's go ahead, zap them because I don't want to waste experience on the shield charger. And honestly, I'm glad that's over. The shield charger to the Tesla barrier is really arduous. And oh, dang it! Their fat butts really did do a number on the ammo count. Anyways, let's go ahead, jump on this crate, and take out the dynamo, because we can activate these conveyor belts from these things. Yep. Alright, go ahead, and yeah, that's the reason why you want to activate that thing. And now let's go over here, and yep. There is the final platinum bolt here, which is nice. Now, give me that, because I'm greedy, and I want to make this place bereft of platinum goodness, because I really do need that for weapon upgrades. Alright. Zap it again, my good friend. And now, let us go up, and go. Whoa, camera angle. That was a little weird. Alright, now once we zap this, I want to time your stretch jump so that way you get into this moving container that doesn't have a front or back end. And we also want to use this dynamo thing here, so that way we can get this thing pulled up while we're on it to give us a lift. And here's the thing. Once that dynamo runs out, or whatever it is, yep, these things drop. Good thing nobody was underneath that, because oh, that would have been a bloody mess. You know, this... what is it with Megacorp and making their facilities rather inaccessible to their customers? Now, how the heck are we going to get through this area? There's no way. Well, if we drop down, yep. These guys will start to bust out of their containers. And there's a bunch of them here. There, and like, wow, those things have some serious power there to bust through that. Oh god. Some more of these Smolgian snappers. Nope, no, 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 no! Damn it! Yeah, that's a problem. With the stupid Tesla. What the heck are you doing? Oh god! Those things that just came out of thin air. Wow. That was weird. Are they magicians? Also, they could sometimes phase through solid matter, which is pretty funny. Oh, gotcha! And, yeah, there we go. That's not enough. Yeah, I wanna hit up. Oh, what the heck? Did you see that? Oh, yes! We have now upgraded the Plasma Coil to the Plasma Storm! 2 weapons in a video yet again. And as for this thing, oh boy. This thing is pretty nasty. The Plasma Storm fires a searing ball of plasma that emits powerful tendrils of electricity to vaporize nearby enemies. Now, once you fire this thing, the plasma ball that it fires will just keep on going and it'll bounce off. And any enemies that are in a rather close... Well, if enemies are close enough... Well, apparently that one fell to the ground. Interesting. Oh well. But yeah, the plasma ball that is fired from the Plasma Storm will actually lash out, send out these tendrils to lash out at enemies, and the range is pretty significant, let me tell you. And yeah, we gotta do this one in tandem. Well, gotta time it so that way we can up here. And oh, great. The friggin' elevator's out. Where's the electrician when you need him? Handyman Ratchet at your service. Let's see. Slippage. Slippage. Go. Flip it. Go. And we are good. Man. This, like, why is it that everything breaks down and we have to deal with it? Oh well. At least we didn't have to mess around with it too much, which is good.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
And we now have the coordinates to the Tundor Wastes on planet Grelban. Yes, she is quite resourceful, and also has one hell of an arm, god damn! She just knocked that proto-pet off its perch with a single snowball! She must have been working out. Hopefully she won't get eaten. We take too long, but... because considering the last time. But then again, I think our days of backtracking are quite limited. Now I'm gonna let this guy fire at me so that way the barrier will go down, because I don't want this thing up, because, well, it steals experience, which is why that is. And let's see. Shot. Yep. There we go, and let's go nuts with the bouncer. one more weapon to unlock. Jeez. Or unlock, I mean to upgrade. Whew. And whee! Oh man, I just love how the. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, the sheer chaos that this weapon brings. Oh yeah, there's another guard bot. I totally forgot about you. Take bomblets. Case. Nice. All right. You know what? I'll just go ahead and that. Oh yeah. By the way, we now have 8 uses of that, which is pretty good. And let's just send a bomblet that way. Or up here, because yep, there was a bunch of Grulches, which is taking them out. Now we have all that. Let's see, let's fire that over there. Yeah, for some reason when oh, that one's dead. Good. Yeah, for some reason whenever a bouncer bomblet hits one of these platforms, it instantly blows up. Anyways, let's lock ourselves up. Ho! Ho! Ba 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 da ba da! That could have ended poorly. Like, holy snapper heads! And snappers. Yeah, this is honestly really the only part that these things are the only thing that really give me a little bit of worry. The platinum bolts that I first got in this place, that used to give me trouble, but no more because I practiced the absolute hell out of it. Ow. It's alright. It's just a little damage. And please don't kill that snapper. Because I would rather like to use the infiltrator here so we can unlock the thing. And there we go. Got it. Whew. Yeah, just have to focus there. And, well, only that guy got hit along with a Grulch. It's a Grulch. Cannon fodder doesn't exactly give you the best. It doesn't give you the best experience. Let's be honest. Yeah, let's go. Oh, more of this. More of these. Yeah, for some reason, your double jump gets halted. I guess it's to prevent you from overshooting. And yeah, we got 2 of these bots here. And of course, yeah, since they're over a pit, not all the bomblets are going to reach them. Go, and that one's gone. All right. Handy dandy bombs from the bouncer. Let's see. And oh boy, more of these guys. Ambush. That was totally not obvious. Ow. Oh, that was rude. Jeez. Things. Yoy. Didn't your mother teach you some anger management and also... Okay, I want to get these up. All right, group photo, everybody, and die. Oh, you survived? Oh, that was easily rectified. So, and yeah, more of these guys, and you, and we are now done with those guys. And woo! What's that? Looks like a new gadget! Or piece of it, anyways. Yep, we got a part of the Hypnomatic. And how many pieces are we going to need? Well, in typical gaming fashion, this thing follows the rules of 3. Yep. And speaking of rules of 3, considering we fought that leader, or so-called leader, the thugs, pretty sure we will not be seeing him again ever. 'Cause 3 strikes and you're out, bud. But there you go. That's it. That's all there is to this place. We are now done. And you know, I have to admit that this is actually a re-recording of this video, which I'm glad I did retake, because I certainly did learn a thing or two, so that way I can make things take a lot less time, because I was screwing about with those snappers so much with the shield. And also, like a putz, I forgot the mission for the traversal of the warehouse, which happens the moment you land. Yeah, I forgot about that. But anyways, that's enough of that. So let's go ahead, jump into the ship, and end things off. So with that, it's time to say goodbye. So I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video.